Dear student, welcome back to the next lecture. In the last lecture, we have discussed the introduction and objective of transmission planning. Today, we will discuss the network reconfiguration and system and load point indices. Network reconfiguration, as its name is noting that नेटवर्क को द्वारा से रिकॉन्फ़िगर करना. Distribution network are mostly radial type network. Since there are many facilities from engineering point of view to operate a network in this way, it could be even more interesting if this network were mesh type. But the implementation cost would increasingly. The radial distribution network are nothing more than a minimum fixed base substation generating tree which is reconfigured with keys manually or remotely controlled to achieve several possibilities of network reconfiguration, which may occur due to the fault in some point of the network, preventive maintenance, and to solve problem of overloading of feeders and और सबस्टेशन. तो नेटवर्क की रिकॉन्फ़िगरेशन के मेनली प्राइमरी ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? फॉल्ट को फॉल्ट की कंडीशन आती है, अगर प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस करनी है, ओवरलोडिंग की कंडीशन आती है, तो वी विल क्या करते हैं, हम लोग नेटवर्क को रिकॉन्फ़िगर करते हैं. बेसिकली द मेन मेजर कंसर्न of the reconfiguration of the system security. The switching out of network element has the potential of reducing the network mesh degree. In this stage, the occurrence of outage can lead to system collapse. In order to mitigate the effect, critical outage, additional transmission line could be deployed. The most useful route is important in terms of enhancing system security and reduction of system losses. This is the main objective of network reconfiguration. Second is the system and load point indices. The system reliability indices are determined from the basic load point indices. These indices are beneficial to evaluate the reliability. ये indices किसके लिए beneficial होती है? Reliability calculate करने के लिए, severity of the fault, consequences of the entire system, and also an individual feeder and segment of the system. The radial distribution system consists of main feeder, lateral distributor, fuse, disconnector, isolator, breaker, busbar, etc. All these components are required to connect between the supply point and any load point of a system. Distribution system faults are categorized as momentary and the long lasting fault based on the cause and interval of failure. In practical network, faults are cleared by auto reclosure and protection switches. The load point reliability indices. Power supply is delivered to each customer. Load point starting from a substation through distribution network. In the load point reliability indices, we calculate the mainly the average failure rate, average outage time, average annual unavailability are the elementary reliability indices used to express the reliability of the distribution system. Average failure rate indices the number of failures happens at individual load point for the specific time duration. जो एवरेज फेलियर रेट क्या है? एवरेज फेलियर रेट इंडिकेट करती है द नंबर ऑफ फेलियर्स, कितने नंबर ऑफ फेलियर्स हो रहे हैं एट ए इंडिविजुअल लोड पॉइंट पर फॉर द स्पेसिफिक टाइम ड्यूरेशन. एवरेज फेलियर टाइम इंटरवल एट द लोड पॉइंट इज जनरेटेड बाई एवरेज आउटेज टाइम. एवरेज फेलियर टाइम को किस तरह से जनरेट करते हैं? एवरेज आउटेज टाइम से. Average supply incessantly by the load point for a period of 1 year started average annual outage time. अगर एक साल के लिए हम इसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो we will call it average annual outage time. The average supply inaccessibly is obtained from the product of average failure occurrence and the average outage time. These elementary indices are the expected reliability values and denoted by the average values. Second is the system reliability indices. To represent the overall system reliability, additional system reliability indices such as SAIFE, System Average Interruption Frequency Index, SAID, System Average Interruption Duration Index. All these are, we will discuss later on this chapter, are required to be calculated. The system reliability indices are determined from the basic load point indices. These indices are beneficial to evaluate the reliability, severity of the fault, and consequences of the entire system. This is regarding the system and load point indices. Thank you.